Now it is time to thank our dear patrons. So, in the House of Flame, we would like to thank Birdie Tam,
Cheryl Eisenhower,
Ferency Dillon,
J.S.,
Katie Grant,
Natalie Corey,
Curry,
Curry,
and Pokela. Then, in the House of Stone, we have
Allison Connors,
Krisha Dolan,
and Leah Tab.
And then, we would like to thank our new patron, Jade Smith. Welcome to the House of Flame, Jade. Now, if you would like to support me and support the show, you can go to patreon.com/Lindsey M. Dillon or click the link in the show notes. And now, for this week's blessing.
May your kiln burn hotter than the lighter of Seth Rogen.
This is The Mud Peddlers, a podcast where two nerdy ceramic artists share the behind the scenes of their worlds of clay. We're your hosts, Lindsey M. Dillon.
And I am Donte of Earth Nation.
Donte has a baby!
I have a child now.
It is alive, it is healthy, it is good.
It's very healthy. It inherited the ability to stay awake, so...
Yeah. So we're doing a special episode of The Mud Peddlers to celebrate what Donte
just
has
to catch
had.
up.
Because it has been a bit. Just to catch up.
Me and
a
Lindsey
bit.
hang out like once every week, maybe even twice a week, and then we haven't seen each other for like 2 straight weeks.
It's weird.
It's very
weird,
strange.
Man. Yeah.
Don't like it.
So much has happened.
But there are a couple of things we got to address.
Yes.
Right? Lindsey went to clay camp.
Yes.
For NCECA.
Yes.
With Natasha.
Yes.
I saw your Instagram posts. It was great.
Thank you.
Right?
I felt like such a good millennial and like advertising person this weekend because I did 3 live videos.
Yeah.
I did a bunch of Instagram stories and I posted. Anyway, I was very happy with myself.
Yeah, I saw all the posts and I was like, oh, she's about it today.
I am. I'm like,
it's also good because you have people to switch out with you. So like,
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the state fair, it was just like me and you.
Yeah, and there was also like constant like people at the state fair. What was nice, like, because again with the state, we're with the well, do you want me to like go into a little bit?
Go for it. Yeah, okay, they might not even know. I put it up on YouTube, but like I made one of them private.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they might not have seen it.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Clay Camp is basically it's a free art event where people from the public are invited to come and participate in clay stuff. There's a couple different things that you can do. They have the community sculpture where you can basically come in, you can make a little something, and you can either take it home or you can add it to this like community art piece that they're working on. Then Joya Fonda and Iana Frisbee have their art advice booth up, which is awesome. It's basically everything from like how do I get into buying art to like how do I price my own artwork as an artist.
Just ask them a stupid, complicated question.
No, they're great. They have so much. They literally have like a binder of different handouts to give to people.
Oh, that's good.
Based on what they do. They're amazing. It's like the whole thing is kind of like a sort of like a performance art piece.
Okay.
But anyway, it's really, really neat. So then there's that. And then the third part of it was, there's also a Verge Center for the Arts, like information booth, because Verge is the one who's putting it on kind of in conjunction with NCECA. But
I see.
I don't think it's technically an NCECA sponsored event.
Right,
necessarily.
I see. It's the pregame.
It's the
pregame for NCECA.
And post, because there's gonna be another one next weekend too.
Really?
Yeah. So the last part of it was what Natasha and I were involved in, which is the like clay demonstration. And what was nice about it is that, so we were basically set up in the amphitheater area of Southside Park here in Sacramento.
Okay.
And Natasha and I were, I don't know, maybe 10 feet apart or something like that, 6 feet apart.
Okay.
And we were basically just demonstrating, and what was really nice about the vibe of the whole event is that there was a steady stream of people like coming in, like checking things out, like working on clay stuff, but it wasn't so busy that I was like burnt out by like 2 p.m.
Yeah, no, that was at the fair. We were just like toasted.
Yeah, we were like constantly talking to people at the fair.
I remember there was one time where like I zoned out and I just kept throwing.
Yeah,
and I was making a bottle form, and Lindsey was like, "Donte."
Yeah.
Donte! And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm here. And we were like the last 2-hour stretch.
Oh, dude, those last 2 hours were rough. I'm still glad that we did that.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like, I'm glad I did it, and now I will probably not do it again without getting paid for it. Because we did it for free, too.
We did it for free $99. We sold some pots, but we didn't sell as many as to make the amount that you would need to like make up for being there. Yeah. We just didn't.
Yeah, no. But it was good. So
I would have been there with you, but I gotta do the kid thing now.
You gotta do the kid thing.
I gotta do the kid thing now.
So I heard about Donte's kid because, what was it, 2 weeks ago, last week, what the hell is time? I got,
what is time?
We were gonna get together to record an episode of Mud Peddlers, and then, I wake up and the first text that I see is like, hey, I can't meet up today. Abel's in labor, and I'm like, oh my god, baby's on the way.
Yeah, well, she'd been in like pre-labor. I don't know what they call it, for like 5 days.
Damn.
She had been in like, she'll be chilling on the couch and watch TV, and she'll be like,
oh my god.
And she'll go back to normal like a minute later.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, you good? So we called the advice nurse, and they said, scale of 1 to 10, you know, how bad are the contractions?
Yeah.
And she said it's like a 4 right now. She said when it gets to an 8 or a 9, go to the hospital.
Okay.
We got to the hospital. It was a 9 the whole time.
Yeah.
And then they checked her dilation. When she was dilated past like 5, they started to give her stuff to kind of help. Because the doctor, the midwife, which was fantastic, by the way. I don't know his name. The midwife was fantastic. He looked just like the guy from Adam Ruins Everything.
Oh my gosh. Just
like him. And people are going to argue with me. And you're going to tell me, you're not going to see him. So you have to.
Yeah, I'm like, how are we going to argue with you?
He looked just like him. He looked just like him.
Okay.
I told Abel, it looks just like him. She goes, you're racist. And I was like, no. She's like, it's a white guy with a square face and a Pidgeotto looking hairdo.
Pidgeotto.
And I was like, that's what Adam looks like. And she goes, that's not Adam. I was like, that might be Adam.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, no, he was great. He shook my hand. He gave me like... here's the thing. When sometimes you get really, really good nurses. Like 90% of them were amazing, but 10% of them were like just trash. Oh. They're just like, I'm just here to make sure you don't die and I'm going to leave. You know, and I get it. Yeah. The health industry right now is a kerfluffle.
Yeah.
It's
a kerfluffle.
A
Are you practicing not cursing around your child?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Kerfluffle. Sorry, carry on.
It's bad, but it's not like the midwives or any male nurse that came in essentially would talk to me and Abel.
Oh, that's nice.
And then like half the women, the nurses also would talk to like me and Abel. But then there was like 2 that would be like, oh, you're going on labor. Oh my god, you're so cute. And I'd be like, yeah, she went into labor like a few days ago. And like, shut up, male. Oh. They were just toxic for a while. Yeah. And we had to, Abel noticed it, and we had to like, all right, maybe not. We had to tell him like, not her anymore. She's kind of just hates men. Oh. Other than that, the experience was great. Other than that, the experience at, it was Roseville. Roseville was fantastic. State of the art. It looked like a college campus. You know, the college right here.
Yeah.
It looked exactly the same.
Wow.
There was no difference really.
Oh my gosh.
It was great.
Do you want to share the baby's name?
The baby's name is Astrid.
Yeah.
We went through a couple names. The top 5 names we were going after a few months of cycling through were like Rowan, Amara. I have the list right here. Hold on.
Wait, I think you told me earlier. Rowan, Amara,
Cammy.
You said Emma. You kind of like.
There was Emma for a while, but then like here's the thing. You look at, we were trying to go for interesting names, so you go after names that are interesting, and then off of that, so you don't do the Ashleys, you don't do the Karens.
Yeah, no.
You don't do those anymore.
Yeah.
People are like, those are too common, right? But then you start thinking out of the box for stuff that you like personally, from like video games and shows.
Yeah.
So then you start thinking about like Sakura's, and you start thinking about like...
Dude, that's like the weebest name, though.
I know.
Like Sakura, come on.
Well, these are the levels.
Yeah,
you start thinking about like Josephine, and you start thinking about like Hermione, and then you start thinking like, okay, well, how many basics are gonna do that from our generation, right?
Yeah, right.
So then you start thinking
not to hate on people who name their kid Hermione or Sakura.
You're basic.
Okay.
You're basic.
I'm not gonna fight you too hard on that.
Yeah.
I'm still exhausted from Clay Camp. It was literally yesterday.
Yeah.
And like Donte and I normally record on Tuesdays, so when he texted me, sorry, side note.
We're like fed.
When he texted me, he was like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like Donte so rarely asked to like hang out on the weekends. I didn't realize it was gonna be like a work thing. You know. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna rally. I'm gonna rally for this man who just became a father. So I'm super excited, but I'm also like, I'm tired.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm on my last 15% of like social energy.
It's okay. Food's coming. I already ordered. I got you, bro.
Also, you will. Even when I'm on like 1%, I got a hidden like 10% reserve just for you. So
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Here's the rules. If I don't like you, you figure out your own food. Yeah. All right, you figure out your own food.
This man brings me food every time.
If I like you, I'll eat around you. Right?
Yeah.
If I really like you, I'll share my food with you. If I really like you, I'll probably buy you food. And I won't ask for nothing back in return. If I'm mad in love with you, I'll probably buy you food and not buy any for myself. Like, I'll go get food, and I won't come back with anything. And you'll just have food. I'll be like, I wasn't hungry. I just spent money and time to go get you stuff.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Only do it for a few people,
I love
right?
it.
Anyway, it was Rowan, Cammie, Amara, Josephine, and Astrid.
Oh, okay.
Were the 5 names,
Yeah.
essentially, right? And on the 3rd level, what you start doing, you start looking at the meanings behind the names.
Yeah.
But all of them were like super Christian. Not even, they were super religious.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we wanted names with good meanings behind them. Like for some strange reason, like, and I know I harken a lot on this, but there's a certain culture and class of person who likes to name things after birds and flowers. So like every Ashley I've ever met, there's a good chance that their middle name is Rose. Good chance.
Yeah.
Good chance. Or like a bird, or if they have the tattoo, they have like a tattoo of a bird or a sunflower somewhere. Based stuff, you know what I mean? So we kind of stayed away from a lot of names because we looked at like, the name Emma ended up being like servant of God, and we were like, no,
Yeah.
we're not religious, that'd be wrong, you know. And then we looked at Lilith, and we're like, well, we don't want to go the opposite of religious.
Yeah.
That's like a edge. You said earlier,
Yeah,
it's like a religious edgelord name.
Yeah. It
I
totally
named
is.
my child Lilith.
I mean, admittedly.
Fuck the patriarchy and religion. I don't want my child to be a public statement.
Dude, admittedly, your name's Dante. Like, if we're going by, like, religious association, people always think Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean...
If I had a male, there would have been a very strong urge to name him Virgil. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That would have been so cool.
I know, it would have been so cool.
That would have been so cool.
But we ended up going with Astrid. You know,
Yeah.
I've already decided I'm not going to show her on the YouTube channel too much. You're probably not going to see her until she's like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But I just don't want...
I'll get to see her.
You can see her all the
I
time.
will lord this privilege over all of you.
I just don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, hey, I'm Dante, buy my stuff, here's my baby. Buy it,
And then
live
all of
vicariously
our,
through me.
like, all of our vicarious ovaries just start squeezing.
Eggs start to fucking scramble.
Oh my god.
Make me a baby omelet.
Lord.
Sorry.
I love it. So what the heck is all of this?
Okay, so you don't see this, beautiful viewer.
Beautiful
but
listener.
Beautiful listener.
Viewers see everything.
Beautiful viewer, listener.
Listver.
Beautiful Listver.
I'm sorry.
Please don't call yourself that.
Please don't.
Don't.
I
That's
apologize.
that's horrible.
Carry on.
Don't do that. Right? But what happens is I tell people we have a P.O. box. I have a P.O. box. And Lindsay, subsequently, working with me, we kind of share it, I suppose. So people...
I'm learning of this literally today.
Well,
like,
you guys send us stuff, and then they're like, give this to Lindsay. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm giving it to Lindsay.
I had no idea. That's amazing.
Right, so I got a few things for my P.O. box, right? And one of them was a hand-knitted hat. I haven't opened Lindsay's. I'm going to put mine on right now.
That looks so nice.
They gave you Smarties, because I think someone said you love Smarties.
I think I do. I haven't had them in a long time, but now I do.
Right.
Because somebody sent them to me. Who sent this?
I have to check my phone, right? So open this. I don't know if it's a hat or not. I didn't open it because it's yours. I'm wearing mine right now.
God.
You know what? I don't even like beanies, but like you made it, so I'm wearing it right now. Well, get at her. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ah, it's purple. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is hand knit. This is so fucking good.
Handmade.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I put it on. My mom said, "You look like you're from Portland." I said, "What's Portland?"
do.
What's Portland?
You don't know what Portland is?
No, I don't know. What
Come on, it's like white people coffee capital of the world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it where Starbucks started?
No, that's Washington.
Is it where Chipotle?
Am I cute? I can't see myself.
You're adorable. Hold on, let me check your camera. Yeah, you're better on camera. I mean, no,
Excuse me?
like your camera gives off good visuals. Your camera gives off good visuals.
You're better on camera.
I see your. You know what that was? That's like when you show your kid like a picture of you like in high school and they go, "Oh, you were hot," and you're like, "What do you mean was?" And like, I'll say what I'm saying.
Oh my god, it's like really hot in here, so I'm gonna have to take this off.
I'm gonna leave mine on because I think if I wear this, I can make coffee better.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Truth.
This looks like I do coffee art, and then when people ask me what's good, I go, well. I know, you're putting it on your face.
I have to put it on my
Lindsay
face.
has a face thing.
I have a face thing. I put pots on my face. All right, so it's actually a couple minutes after we stopped recording the episode, but we had to look up
Yeah, we
the
had to look up who
names
sent this to
of the
us.
person who sent these amazing hats. So Dante.
Because the name on the box it's
Well,
not
it's a different people.
It's a different people, yeah.
Yeah.
So this was sent to us by Melissa Monster Rays on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Thank
the only
you,
reason
Melissa.
I got tipped off is because I put it on one of my TikToks. Yes, I have a TikTok. And she was like, the hat! She probably sent this hat like 2 months ago. And now we're just
It takes a while, but this is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we say the name one more time? How do you...
On Instagram, it's just MJ. But it's Melissa Monster.
Melissa Monster.
Monster Jays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's MELISSAMONSTERAYYZ.
Yep.
So, Melissa, thank you so much.
Thank you
I love
so
this.
we love
this
it so much. Thank you.
I'm a lizard and I get cold all the time, so even if I don't wear this like much during the day because it's like getting into be summer weather, this is gonna be like my total like nighttime. Like I'm cozy.
This is actually my first beanie ever. Not gonna lie. This is my first beanie. I used to hate hats, and then I went to work, and I have to cover my head for work purposes.
Yeah.
So my boss was like, either wear the lunch lady hat or wear the hat, and I was like, oh,
I'm gonna wear the hat.
gotta wear the hat.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Oh my god.
Gotta get what you gotta get. So.
I think we look extra special.
I think I look like I made your coffee.
Okay, all right, let's cut back to the rest of the episode.
Let's go back to the rest of the episode.
Okay. But then this other box,
which you guys can't see. They can't see.
It's from it's JMICHALAT from Canada. I think it's Michelet. Okay. Anyway, I'm so sorry that we are not saying your name properly, but this is so amazing. So what's in here?
Okay, so I opened it. Okay, I didn't open it. Okay, look, hear me out.
You totally opened it.
I would totally open it. But after I opened it, a robber came in and was like, oh no! And I was like, oh my god, please take anything you want. And he's like, give me at least 3 of those candies in that box. You know, and I was like, oh my god. I'm lucky I got away with my life.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay, so these are called, these are called, can you pronounce that? Because I can't.
Okay.
Joe's Louise?
Joe Louis. I think it's JOSLOUIS.
Would it be culturally inappropriate to start making French sounds right now?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
If you're making fun of it, I am making an honest attempt to try and pronounce things.
I will not be. So they're like little, they're basically ho-hos, but they're flat.
I'm gonna eat it right now. I'm sorry, guys. This is, I'm sure, not what you wanted.
There was like a bunch in the pack.
Oh my god, Donte, did you eat them all?
No, I didn't. The robber came in.
Oh, yes,
like,
the robber, of course.
Run it, boy.
Oh
and I was
my
like,
god.
oh no, my life.
This is amazing.
Take anything you want. I unbuttoned my shirt and I was like, please, anything.
Oh no. Oh, this is amazing.
In for a penny, you know.
I'm so happy.
Right? Okay. It's a flat
ho-ho. It's like a ho-ho.
It's a flat ho-ho.
Yeah.
The texture's red velvet.
This is like, it's like a red velvet, but then the cream on the inside, it's like, it's I don't know how to, it's like thicker. It's like thicker than ho-ho cream. Yeah.
So next, there was a note with it that said, here's some snacks I'm pretty sure you don't have in the US. These are ketchup flavored Lay's.
Oh my god. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
All right. Here's the thing. Most of the time, there's a little Canadian sticker on it. Look at that.
Oh my god. We gotta show that. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see. But like, I legit was talking to someone earlier today who was like, when I smoked and didn't have any French fries, I would take Lay's and dip them in ketchup to simulate French fries.
Same.
This is dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely taking like most of these home.
I know, absolutely. Okay, so we got those.
Okay.
Those are great.
Okay.
And then we have more Smarties. And I think the last thing they put in here was something called Coffee Crisps from Nestle. We don't have these. We do have Nestle though.
Okay.
You bastard of a corporation. Taking
all right, this says, makes a nice light snack. Un goûter léger délicieux.
You know what I appreciate about this?
Tell me.
Is that all these snacks taste exactly how they are labeled. You ever eat a snack that promises some kind of flavor and it doesn't taste anything like that flavor? These all taste exactly like what they say they're supposed to taste like. The Lay's ketchup tastes like Lay's and ketchup. These Coffee Crisps taste like coffee and crisps.
It's sort of like a Kit Kat.
Sort of.
But not flavor-wise. I want to like show, but I don't know if that's gross. What the layers look like?
It's blurry because it's concentrated on my face right now.
Okay. But yeah, it's like layers of like crispiness.
Yeah.
And it's like the best artificial coffee flavor.
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah.
What this tastes like is a crisp biscuit version of the coffee little sucky candies that you get when you go to some sushi restaurants.
You know what it's like? You know when you go to Starbucks and you see those little breadsticks that you're supposed to stir your coffee with?
Yes.
Well, it tastes like that and a Kit Kat had a baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. Thank you again, Jay Michelat. I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing your name.
It's not that your name, we're not trying to disrespect it. It's your name is too advanced for our tongues because of the American.
Because of the American. Yeah. Well, who knew? 2 years into the Mud Peddlers and we're getting things from listeners.
If you want to send us anything, My P.O. box is down below all my YouTube videos.
No one is obligated to send us anything. Like, we're all just hella happy that you're...
You send me stuff.
That you're listening. Okay, maybe send Donte things. You are morally obligated
I demand
to
purple
send...
ribbons.
Oh my god, because
Yeah,
of Saint...
yeah.
Saint 14! I kind of low-key love that I've gotten to the point in our
Where you
friendship
get-
where I get it now. Like, I get the references. This is amazing. Seriously, thank you so much. I'm like... it feels so surreal.
Like, you do be feeling surreal.
It was really cool. Someone actually, someone who follows us and then also follows me on Instagram came by Clay Camp.
Oh.
And it was like, oh my god, like, it was just such a reminder of how much fun it is to get to, like, meet people that we only talk to online.
Yeah.
And then just, again, just, like, realize that, like, oh man, we're, like, you know, people learn from us and they make a difference. It's just like, oh.
Well, you know, we're going to NCECA pretty soon.
I know.
Real soon.
Dude, I'm just like, I'm dropping off some sculptures. Actually, that's reminded because I haven't really advertised this much, but
Yep.
so I have my sculptural pieces in a show. It's in the convention center itself, so I think you need to have an NCECA ticket to go see it.
Okay.
But I'll post information. I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff in the show notes today. But my sculpture's gonna be there. So Monday I'm dropping off the sculptures, and then Wednesday during the day I'm gonna be gallery sitting at that show.
Yeah.
And then I think during that time is when I'm gonna be looking at the pamphlet and figuring out like what the hell I'm actually gonna be doing.
Yeah, we need to game plan a little bit. Like, 'cause I feel like it's gonna be like me, you, and probably Steven are gonna be like a little group roaming around. This is a pre-warning. Please understand that I'm not a social person, and that I'm probably clinging for my life to Lindsey
Yes, I'm Dante's handler
as my
for NCECA.
support person, right?
Yes,
So
yes, emotional support,
like
powder.
if you see me, just don't ride me too hard.
Come up and say hi.
Come
though.
up and say hi.
Yeah.
Shake the hand, shoot the shit. I don't mind.
And if you want to like start talking to me,
Yeah.
because then Donte will then be aware that
Then I'll be- yeah.
that we are in a social situation, and then you can ease into Dante. So
Yeah,
that works too.
no, that's a good. Yeah.
Even if you don't know who I am, I don't know why you'd be listening to this podcast.
But
if you
like,
know who I
don't
am.
follow me to the bathroom.
Don't
Like,
follow Dante to the
I've had a
bathroom.
couple instances
Yeah,
in my life before, once or twice.
Be cool about it.
Be
And
cool
like
about it.
we trust, like most people are cool. So just like
Bringing me food always helps, but also like
that's a great idea.
that.
We're
yeah,
gonna be like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett!
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I didn't even mean to do that.
You know, I'll try and bring some mugs for a mug trade. I'm gonna try and
yeah.
fire off again. Well,
Are you
know,
gonna donate a piece to the NCECA? There's like a cup trade thing going on. Are you doing for that?
I can.
I have to double check the details for that. But yeah, it's really cool. It's like they do like a giant cup exchange type thing. I think I have some pieces that are ready for like mug trades and stuff.
Yeah.
But I honestly kind of like forgot because I had it on my list that I was like, oh, yeah, make extra cups for trades at NCECA. And then I completely forgot to do that. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to like see what inventory I can pull from because I do have some stuff that is like could conceivably be up on my Etsy right now because it's like finished. I just haven't done it.
Well, I'm the same place.
Yeah.
Where like I have my next load ready. So I just did a store restock on my website, earthnationceramics.com. But like half of those are gone, and my brand's kind of like, if nobody buys that one, that's fair trade, right?
Yeah,
there.
I mean, you can just pull it like right now.
I could. Problem is, people complain like, oh, your store wasn't restocked for 2 months, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had a baby. Fuck. So,
Yeah, seriously.
like, you know, it takes a while. But I do have a lot of YouTube videos going right now, like in the backup. So just in case something happens, you know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah. Other than that, not been too bad.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to just like have an episode where we just like catch up because there's been a lot of stuff, and it's been a long time too since like I have done an art event that has not included you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like, well, Donte wasn't there, but I'm really glad Tasha was there because
Yeah,
like
you just need somebody.
yeah. Well, we just didn't really know what we were walking into, you know? It's like I wasn't sure if it was going to be so busy that there were going to be like kids like coming up and
Yeah.
trying to touch stuff, and I'm just like, ah!
Well, we got some hair on the head now. So, you know,
Yeah.
we grew a little bit. Oh,
Oh my gosh, so we ordered food. Okay.
we ordered food.
Oh my god.
If you want to see us at NCECA, link up with us on our Twitters, our Instagrams. I'll keep you posted on Facebook and Discord.
Yeah, what I really want to do is I want to find a way to say hi to all of you.
Yeah.
But I also know that if I try and like work my schedule around like everybody else's schedule, then I won't get to do the things that I want to do for NCECA. So I really want to do the things that I want to do for NCECA, but also in doing that, hopefully see as many of you as I can.
Well, here's what I think is going to happen. What's going to happen is that one time, as I do, I'm going to turn to Lindsey and go, it's time for lunch. And you'll,
Yeah.
now let's go to lunch.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll post on my social medias, right? Like, oh, hey, in 1 hour we'll be here if you want to hang out with us. then
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah.
just going to give you updates for every, like, hour or two that I'm about to go somewhere. I will just be there in that hour or two. So if you feel like it, we will be there. I just have to talk to Lindsay and Steven probably and be like, where do you want to eat?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that'll be that. So, seriously, keep notifications on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steam.
And scene.
And that's it for today. Thank you for listening to The Mud Peddlers with Lindsey M. Dillon.
And Donte of Earth Nation.
Want to say hi and see what Donte and I are working on in our studios? Check out the show notes for links to our websites and social media below. You can find me at lindseymdillon.com. That's LINDSEY, M as in monster, DILLON.com, and on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook at Lindsey M. Dillon.
And you can find me at Earth Nation Ceramics. It's spelled exactly how you think it's spelled, but you can also find me on my Facebook fan page and Instagram at the same name at Earth Nation Ceramics.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us today, or you have a question or topic you'd like us to discuss, take a second to rate and review the Mud Peddlers in Apple Podcasts. It helps our podcast reach new listeners, and we really appreciate the feedback. Thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.